Hi there, Wendy here from Draw So Cute. In this video, we're going to draw a unicorn inspired by Disney's Inside Out. With this unicorn, we're going to first start by drawing his face. So right here, I'm going to be drawing kind of like a U, but the sides will be tapered a little bit in. So right here, I'm going to be drawing a curve. And I'm going to go to the other side about this wide. And I'm going to connect it with a nice round bottom. And connect it. So there, so it's kind of like a U shape right here. And then from there, we're gonna come to the center, but right here, and we're gonna move over a tiny little bit. So that's where the hair parts. So I'm gonna give myself a little point about right there. So once again, it's not exactly centered, just move over a little bit. And we're gonna draw a curve that comes down to this point right here. So we're gonna go up for the hair, then start sweeping down and out. So same thing on this side, go up and start sweeping down and out. So from there, let's go up once again, also at an angle for the hairline. So say about right that much, and we're gonna go up once again. So now this is gonna be the top of the hair. And same thing on this side. So this is the hair, the mane. And so I'm gonna continue this line out. He's got this awesome hair. And I'm gonna connect it right here at a point. So same thing on this side, I'm gonna go up and then come down, connect it. So something like that. And so then from there, we're gonna come, well, let's draw the unicorn, the horn first. So towards the center right here, I'm gonna go straight up. So let's say my horn is gonna be about this tall. I'm gonna give myself a little point, and then I'm gonna draw 2 angle lines down. So from here, I'm gonna round it off at the top a little bit and bring down 2 angle lines. So nicely in the center. And I'm gonna come in here and just draw some curves just to give my horn here some volume, so at a curve. And so then from there we can draw the ears. So on both sides, about say right here, I'm going to draw about here at an angle, 2 curves, and come in here and just follow it for the inside of the ear. So same thing on this side. I'm just going to come over, making sure about like right there, my ear is about the same height. And once again, just draw 2 curves and inside. So there. Now let's bring this unicorn to life before we start drawing all the hair, the mane. And so then from here, I'm going to draw the 2 Draw So Cute eyes. So towards the top, right here under this hair right here, the bangs, right here, I'm going to draw a circle. So can I call it hair, or do I have to call it a mane? I'm just gonna call it hair to make it simple. Correct me if I'm wrong. So here I'm gonna draw another circle. And I'm gonna make them Draw So Cute eyes, of course. So 2 small circles at an angle and curved line at the bottom and shade in the top. So hopefully you guys love this silly unicorn that was inspired by Disney's Inside Out movie. I hope you guys remember. I know this movie has been it's been a while since this movie came out. So I hope you still remember this unicorn. He's actually kind of grumpy in the movie. That's what's kind of funny about him. But I'm making him happy here. But I drew this unicorn when I was drawing all my Inside Out characters a long time ago, over a year ago I think. And I never drew him, I just never got around to doing him. And then I decided I wanted to draw some unicorns again because I have one, but it's a little bit more realistic. And so then I remember I had this guy, and so I pulled him out from my sketches and I changed him a little bit and I hope you guys love it. So I'm going to come here and just draw some lashes on the sides. I'm glad I did not throw away my sketches. So right here we come about, say right here, we draw a little curve, and right here, just to anchor the eye. Okay, so we got the eyes in. So now the part that's a little bit tricky is we're going to be drawing the snout area. So towards the bottom in the center, we're going to draw a curve. So just draw a little curve like that. And we're going to bring it around. So it's not really a circle, it's not really a square. It's just this shape that's kind of like a rounded off square, I guess. So we're just going to bring it around, some like that, and then just towards the bottom right here, and connect it. So that's just a little bit round here, like that. Okay, so we got this shape in here for the snout area. Now let's put in the nostrils. So I'm going to come right here and I'm going to draw two ovals at a slight angle. Same thing on this side. And then right here in the center, I'm going to draw a smile. So I'm going to come here and draw a curve up and cap it off. And the funny thing is, if you keep looking at it long enough, all I see now is this face right here, right? I don't see my unicorn anymore. I see this kind of alienish happy face right here. So then from there, let's draw the body before I finish off the awesome hair. So I'm going to come about right here in the center. I'm going to draw a curve that comes down for the body. About that much. And so the other side would be about right here. And this one's going to be really short because this unicorn, I'm having it hold a cup of Skittles, rainbows, candy. So let's finish this side first so that we can work on this side a little bit later. Okay, so got this curve right here for the body on this side. And about right here, I'm going to draw a line that comes out. So this is going to be the beginning of the foot. So comes out about that much right here. And from here, I'm going to draw an oval. So this is for the foot, the hoof. So about right here, I'm going to draw an oval. Like that. And then just draw another one here. This is another curve right here. And you can bring this part in. So this is the foot right here, the hoof. And so when you're coloring it, it will be black, but I just wanted to show you the different parts. And then from there, right here, we're going to draw the arm right here. So following this curve, we're going to come down all the way. And then you can just draw a little curve right here. And I won't color in until later, just so that you can see it. So this will be black too. And then, so from here, if you're not comfortable drawing it holding a cup and it's too hard, you can just flip what you drew here on the other side. Just have the hands down and the legs apart, wide open. But if you want to challenge yourself, and I hope you do, you draw a little cup right here. So about right here, we're going to draw a curve. So this is going to be our cup, just a little curve. And we're going to bring down two angle lines. And so if you're using a pencil, just come down here and draw the same curve on this side. But I can't erase, so I'm just going to go step by step up there. And about right here, I'm going to draw a circle for the hoof or the hand right here. So it's going to end about this height on the other side, just like the other side. So make sure this hoof right here does not go too low, and it's about the same level as this hoof. So then I can finish my cup and bring it around. And then right here, I'm going to draw a curve so that where the hand connects, it's just a little curve right here. And what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to be drawing the Skittles. So it's just going to be tiny ovals right here. So let me switch to a thinner Sharpie for that later, because I don't want to switch right now and keep switching back and forth. So right here I'm going to be drawing the bottom hoof. So right under this hand right here, I'm going to be drawing another circle. Sorry, I know that was kind of confusing. I'm trying to explain it a little bit better. So make sure this hoof is about the same height, other side, and it's just a circle. So this one's bigger, just like this one. And then we're just gonna connect it here for the bottom, like that. Okay, so we got that in, and you can come in here just so that you know what part you're drawing here, the different parts of the hoof. So you can draw another circle right there, a curve right there. And then right here we're going to draw the tail. So about right here, I'm going to continue a curve out and just flare it out, bring it in and connect it. And just give it a little curve right here for the different colors. And another curve up there. And so then from there we can finally finish the hair, and I'll do the Skittles like I said later with a thinner Sharpie. So we're gonna come here for this awesome hair, and we're gonna come about right here. We're gonna start to draw kind of like these petals that surround his head. So right here I'm gonna come with a curve, and then once again it's in and out, in and up, I mean. And just gonna keep going down. So if it's a little bit easier, you can kind of just draw the shape right here. And then you can go in. So it just nicely wraps around. So maybe this one's a little bit longer. And bring it in. And one more. And then, so then the other side, same thing. Once again, you can either make it the same or you can, it doesn't really matter. So just a curve, curve. And then finish it off. I'm not going too fast. If I am, please just pause the video. And see here, one more. Okay, phew. Okay, finally got the hair in. And so now, like I said, I was gonna switch to a thinner Sharpie. So this is just an ultra fine point Sharpie, and the only reason is because the drawing is not that big, and with the thicker Sharpie it would muddle up the Skittles right here, the candy. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to draw all these little ovals. So I'm just going to start at the top because it's filled with Skittles. So just start at the top first, and then you can start layering as you go down, so that the overlapping Skittles doesn't matter, but you've got the top ones in. So there, I got my cup of Skittles in. And I'm just going to decorate my cup by giving it these stripes. So maybe some rainbow stripes for the cup. And right here, I'm going to come in with some details for the hair. So imagine this is the hairline. I'm just going to come here and draw some lines just to follow and give some detail. And say about right here, you can draw some. Let's just add some texture to the hair. Maybe some of them have one strand, some have two. It really doesn't matter. So I'm just going to come in here. Kind of like drawing a sunflower almost, I think. And there. So then this arm right here, you'll be able to see a little bit. So I'm just going to draw a little angle right there for this hand. And so there, I'm finished with the basic part of the unicorn. And if you want, you can have this unicorn sitting on a cloud. So I'm going to come about right here. This is all optional. I want to make it a lot cuter and sillier. I'm just going to draw a cute little cloud that it's sitting on. So put here, nice poofy cloud. Go all the way. And then, of course, because he's holding a cup of Skittles, candy is bound to fall. So I'm going to draw some candy here and there that has fallen on the cloud. So maybe one more. And yep, something like that. I'll put in some shading so that it'll look more like a cloud when I color it. Before we go, I wanted to show you my original sketch that I did a long time ago that I never drew. And as you can see, I changed up the hair. This is more like the original unicorn from Inside Out. I changed up the hair just to make it a little bit easier to draw, a little bit more flair, I guess. And I think the original was holding a cup of coffee, so I changed mine to a cup of Skittles. So pretty cool, right? I hope you like the new unicorn here, and let me know in the comments below which one you like more. Did I improve on it or not? Thanks so much for watching, and if you love this unicorn, please give me a thumbs up and share it, and remember to subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.